All right, moving on to 1e. So in the interval from 0 to 2 pi inclusive, the equation that has exactly how many solutions? Okay, so let's have a think about the equation, make some observations and stuff like that. Okay, so sine of something equals to 0. Okay, so what does the something have to be? Well, something has to be 0, pi, well, any multiples of, pi in general, right? You could go negative pi, negative 2 pi. Okay, well then, this, it's impossible for us to consider, like, I don't know, like 1087 pi, right? It's impossible. Okay, so the thing is that we have to think about the range of this thing. Okay, so, look at the inside. The inside has a cosine in there, and obviously cosine is from -1 to 1, right? So this thing in the middle goes from 0 to 4. Will we agree? Because, if cosine is -1, then that thing is 0, and when cosine is +1, then that thing is that thing is +4, right? So in that case, it could range from 0 to 4. Now in that case, we don't have to consider 1087 pi, right? Because, you can't hit that, all right? You can't hit that. So, what are the only cases? Well, the first trivial case is, equals to 0, right? Now, next thing is what? Next thing is that you could go pi, right? And hopefully we know that pi is 3 point something, right? So, if you go 2 pi, then that's already out of the range, okay? So that's already no good. So in that case, let's just solve the equation really, right? So cosine 2x equals -1. And, what sort of solutions are there? Well, cosine 2x equals to -1, and take care of the, the ranges, okay? Take care of the ranges. And technically, I don't really care what the solutions are, but, if you really want to find them, then you know where they are, right? You just pi on 2 and 3 pi on 2, I think. Hopefully that's right. Okay, so, well, the two solutions here, right? Two solutions here. All right, how about this one? This one is, you can't find the exact solutions unless you're some sort of calculator, which hopefully no one is here. All right, so, cosine 2x equals to pi minus 2 over 2, right? Okay, how many solutions are there? Okay, count properly, right? If this is some positive value, then, if cosine x equals to that thing, within 0 to 2 pi, then normally there are two solutions, right? Normally there are two solutions if you have some value, which is not -1, right? Or 1, okay? Oh, yeah, it depends on if you're doing inclusive or not. But, so, thing is that now it's cosine 2x, right? So, it's squashed a bit. So you should have 4 solutions, right? Because you're doing 2x instead, okay? And, the explanation for that is that if you go 2x, then the range becomes 4 pi, right? Because, you just multiply the whole inequality by 2 and doesn't flip the sign at all, right? So, from 0 to 4 pi, that's double the length of 0 to 2 pi. So, 2 solutions become 4 solutions. So, in total, 2 solutions plus 4 solutions gives us 6 solutions, right?